What is up, guys? We are back with another Tuesday. It is me, handsome and wealthy, and my boy, Mars.
Peace.
Peace, love.
In the house.
Yes. Lots
In
to
the
talk
house.
about.
For sure.
Lots to talk about this week. Had some audio difficulties last week. Got them fixed. Then had kind of an explosion of things just happen. I accidentally stepped on my cord, tripped, and then that was it for that. But we got the audio somewhat fixed.
We found a workaround. It seems to be working. So we're going to cross our fingers that we're not going to have more. I don't know. We'll see what next week brings, right?
Yes, we will. And into
good.
the news. We have a lot of
The
stuff
news.
happening, especially this week. Lots of cops, a lot of people going for the mochas. Me, myself, I'm going for the off-whites on Thursday. Mochas Friday. Going to try to cop some of that Supreme North
What about
Face stuff.
the calcites?
The Calcites, yes,
380s.
for sure.
Gloves? You already put in for those? Yeah.
Are those
Me
better
too.
than the
We'll see.
aliens?
No. Well, I don't know, man. I think everyone I see always says the aliens are the best 380s yet, and I kind of like that colorway a little bit better. But the glow thing, and what's interesting is the retail on all the other aliens, I believe, was only $230, and these are at $250. So, and I think that's
Are
the
they
glow
reflected?
makes a little bit of difference. They glow in the dark.
Even the sole? Or the...
Yeah, the outsole, the outsole glows, and then parts of the upper do, not the whole thing, but parts. So it's like woven in like 3M, but it glows. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think so that extra $20, that's where that's going. But I don't know. I'm torn. I don't think they're better than the aliens, but they're pretty sick looking. I like them. They're simple.
We do have some pictures of what we're talking about. Actually, I can just go to that right now. I think.
I mean, anybody who's following any of the drops, I mean, they probably have seen them. They've gotten their notifications on, Confirmed or the Adidas app or wherever you buy your kicks at. So, but I don't know. It's got a whitish, tannish upper, and then it's got like a brown stripe, which I mean, I get the brown thing. I mean, the mocha. I mean, everything's brown. It seems like everything is brown these days, and I'm not a huge brown fan, but I guess it also depends on the shade of brown we're talking about. This one almost looks kind of like grayish brown because of the contrast with the light upper. But that was one of my questions for myself was like, what am I going to wear with these? These glow in the dark joints. Yeah, but.
Well, when you're clubbing, and going to the clubs all the time.
Who cares? Who cares at that point? Yeah, if you're getting for the glow in the dark stuff, it's not going to matter what you're wearing. And again, if you wear a simple black and white outfit or something, you can wear that with anything you probably own, or any sneakers you own. That is.
Speaking of black and white, we got new images from the Travis Scott PlayStation collaboration, although you can't really see color on those.
No, well, yeah. I mean, they are those are samples, right? I mean, they haven't said officially those were going to drop, right? Those are going to be like the PlayStation, like Air Force Ones back in the day that were super hard to get, and they were like, obviously that's not black. They look like they're white and probably like maybe a blue, or it's hard to tell. Obviously, you can't tell. It's a gray image, but obviously a black swoosh, black laces, or maybe it could be brown. I mean, Travis is rocking brown stuff too.
So with this collaboration, is there going to be merch and shoes or music?
I don't know. I think it's probably lean more towards music and his own like curation of what's cool in video games, like put his spin on it. I mean, the music thing makes the most sense. They can drop his songs or special editions of songs into any of the games that they distribute or are part of, or even any of the sounds that come from that might even have like a Travis Scott like edition of the PlayStation 5 or whatever it may be. It's kind of interesting. So he's like an ambassador for the merch goes. I think so, because in the little video they show you, they have a lot of people rocking Cactus Jack stuff. So there probably will be a small capsule of some sort, probably like the McDonald's capsule he did with obviously with McDonald's recently. So it'll probably be something like that. And if it follows history, those PlayStation, they look like, well, they look like Jordan 1 lows, right? Or they could also be
Yeah.
Nike SB. They could be
Or
dunks.
dunk, yeah. I would
Yeah,
say they're a dunk, but yeah.
I think they're probably dunks, right? So, because I mean, dunks right now are gaining popularity again. So,
For
well,
sure.
my point is that those are going to be probably super limited, friends and family, probably not going to be available to the public, and they probably won't make a lot, and they'll be like ridiculous, like the PlayStation ones, the Air Force ones they did years ago, which were like black and blue, and I mean they're sweet, but they're not. I mean, they're ridiculously priced. And for something like that, if you're going to do that, well, if I was going to do that, I would get like, the M&M 5s or the the undefeated 4s versus
Do we know how much
the
they
PlayStation.
are you talking about resale or do you
Well, I'm
think
just talking
anyone's
about
going to be
the,
able, or do you think they're just friends and family, or do you think they're actually going to like drop
I
these
think
sneakers up?
I don't, I don't know. I mean, if they do, they're going to be super, super limited. I would bet they're going to be a friends and family thing. I bet that's a sample they just put up. If they actually do sell them, they may. I mean, again, it'll be like any Travis drop. They'll be ridiculous and hard to get, and when they come back in the resale, they'll be like over $1,000 or something, something stupid.
Oh,
I'm
at
sure.
least, yeah, for sure.
At least. But I don't know. And again, if they're trying to follow the history of Sony's drop with the Air Force One forever ago, it'll be they'll be really highly coveted. They'll be very hard to get, unless you're rocking bots or you got stacks for days,
And I'm sure you Travis Scott fans out there, Cactus Jack fans, are gonna hate me for this. But what's La Flame? La Flamme?
Well, that's his nickname.
Oh, it is? That's
Yeah.
what I thought.
Yeah, it's like an alias.
Oh.
La Flame is a
I thought it was
nickname.
just a Jack
So,
voice.
yeah, that too. Are you gonna get roasted now? You're like, you don't know
No
what you're talking
kidding.
about.
I know.
Who is this guy? Yeah.
All right,
Well, it's even
moving
crazier,
on.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
I mean, his name is Jacques Webster. That's his real name, and then Travis
then-
Scott is like is
First
an
name
amalgam
Jacques.
of like his uncle's name and stuff. So it's actually a pretty cool story. But anyway,
Right
yeah,
on.
La Flame is a
Okay.
nickname. But
Because
Anyway,
I've seen it
moving on.
before, but yeah, moving on. Into
yeah, you're
other
like,
news.
oh, I love La Flame, and but I don't really like Travis Scott. People will be like, "What are you talking about, dude? It's the same thing."
For
That would happen to you.
I know.
Oh man, La Flame is the shit.
And I didn't know if it
Travis
was
Scott, he's so whack.
La Flamme. La
Yeah, La
Flamme.
Flambe, La Flamey.
Yeah.
You should just take that over as your rapping name. It should be La
Oh,
Flambe.
for real. Not little cream pie, but
No, yeah, not Little Creamy. Little Creamy.
coming out soon,
Yeah.
mixtape.
It is, yeah. Wait for the yeah.
On
Mixtape
to
coming
other
soon.
news. Let's move to another rapper, Kanye West and Gap, the Yeezy branch here.
Yeezy launch.
Looking
Yeah.
like we got a little leak here on some
little
releases. I
Yeah,
gotta
we
say,
got the. You go ahead, go.
I gotta say, I'm a little. I did kind of get into this on a business tip. I bought some Gap stock during the pandemic, right before, right when Yeezy signed his 10-year deal,
deal.
to and it's
Yeah, smart.
yeah, I've been doing really good since then, and back to the merch.
Yeah.
More-
What thing stands out to you on the picture? I mean, obviously it's a repeat, so it's a repeater.
Oh
It's not
man,
like all different.
well, I like the boots and I like the foam runners, and
Well, that's the thing that really jumps out at me is the foam runners because
those
you've
are
got the foam
gonna go
runners.
crazy.
Well, now, yeah, they're not going to be like no. Now I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled at it because at least now I'll get an opportunity to get a pair of freaking foam runners and I have to pay like $300+
Well,
for
do you
them when they
think
were
they'll still be
$75.
limited?
No, that's my point. That's,
Are-
I mean, all the
It's
people
not?
that bought foam. I mean, they're gonna be, but I mean, it's the Gap, dude. I mean, they're in to make money, man. They're not there to give you exclusivity. So, and I think that was part of what Kanye's, again, partnership is based on the fact that he wants to make clothes for everybody.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't want everybody to say only these guys, only these gals can have it. It's like I want everybody to like enjoy my stuff, and I don't want kids in the inner cities to get, you know, raped over the prices and resale. I want them to actually have my clothes. So with that in mind, you know, like I said, the foam runners. I mean, again, it's foam. I mean, I don't think the quality of the foam runners that are out now are going to be better than those. The cool thing is you get them. I mean, again, they were what, $75 retail. They're going
And
for
the
like 300
hoodies,
plus.
even better.
Yeah,
Cause,
I mean,
you know.
yeah. I mean, I like the flight jacket. I mean, that's one of those things that's never going to go away. I love flight jackets, bomber jackets, whatever you call them.
$50.
And again,
too?
this is only, yeah, probably it's super affordable. See, that's the difference here
Wow.
now with here's the thing with the Gap stuff. Obviously, it's probably, and we'll see what happens because Kanye is very like pro America and he's trying to do all his stuff here. I'm going to guarantee that all that stuff is going to be made in China. And I'm not saying that as a knock at all, but I'm just saying that if that's true, that means the quality is probably not going to be as good as his mainline stuff, of course, right? But
Yeah.
but what the trade-off is that everyone will have an opportunity to get it. So it'll be really interesting to see because all those people that bought foam runners up front are probably pissed that they're going to be coming out through the Gap. Now they'll probably say they'll have the Gap logo or that Yeezy Gap logo on there. Probably. I mean, it's not going to have an Adidas logo on there, obviously. But I don't know. It'll be really interesting. I mean, and again, it'll be interesting if he does like multiple colors. I assume he will, and all this stuff. But all his clothes, I mean, I think they're okay. They're kind of plain Jane for me, but it's going to sell either way. It doesn't matter. It's going to sell for sure. And you're going to see these foam runners probably sell for what? They'll probably knock the price down. They'll probably be like, I don't know, say make under 50, and they're still going to go for like 200 or something stupid. It'll be like, you know, the diffused foam runner.
Yeah.
But what's dumb about it is it's going to be the exact same thing you already have, except in a different color. It's going to be the exact same foam, rubber, or whatever. But it'll be interesting to see because those will not probably be produced from his place in wherever, Wyoming, because he's working on those algae shoes. That's what they're supposed to be made out of, algae. These will probably be made out of like regular foam from China. So, but I bet you if you put your foot in that or you put your foot in the other one, they're going to feel exactly the same. So,
awesome. Yeah.
but I'm kind of excited because now I get a crack at them.
Right? And people thought I was crazy when I said that people would be waiting in line outside of Gaps in 2020, but most people just took it for, oh, he's just saying that stuff. It's 2020, but no, I'm not lying.
Yeah.
All right, next story.
Yeah, cool.
Supreme and North Face return for cold weather equip fall 2020 collection. Mars, tell me about this collection.
So obviously every year Supreme in their fall winter always does a collaboration with North Face, and it always sells really, really well. I mean, it always sells out for sure. This year they've got like these kind of pseudo puffer jackets. They've got the other regular like nylon jackets. They've got mittens. They've got small bags. They've got backpacks. The one I'm interested in, that's what I'm interested in, is the fleece hooded jacket.
Is that reversible?
That, I think, no. Yeah, one is like, and I forget what that jacket is. It's like I said, just like it's a parka, I guess, but not a parka. It's a lighter version of a parka. But and yeah, the colors this year are green, obviously the red and the black. That's all that they're doing. I don't think there's any random color in there. All the releases are going to be in those three colors, which I think are cool. And in this year, obviously it features the huge S, which has been featured on a ton of their other stuff. Not in the North Face collabs that I'm aware of, but Supreme is a brand with the big S hats and
kind of like
and everything else they do.
I got one.
Right. Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. So, but yeah, that stuff, I mean, unless you're bought it up, good luck. And in the resale market, it'll be jacked up. It'll be interesting to see, because now they got that partnership with Carlyle Group and they've got more money. So it'll be interesting to see how much stuff is actually available, what kind of float there is. Usually with the Supremes and North Face stuff, there isn't a lot. They don't produce a lot because they want you to see on the website sold out in freaking milliseconds, which it always does. But it'll be interesting because they have the means now to produce more, but they probably won't because it'll piss off the customer base. But I don't know. What do you think of those? Would you rock that stuff?
I mean, yeah, yeah, I like it. I do. I would really
Yeah,
want a
it is.
sleeping bag. Like,
Oh yeah,
is,
the
are
sleeping
there
bag's
sleeping
cool.
bags?
They did a
That
yeah,
would
there's
be
sleeping
cool.
bags. There are sleeping bags. That's something I missed. There's a couple years ago they did a blanket too, like a down blanket, which was really cool. When they had the mountain stuff that had a picture of a mountain on it, which was really sick.
Oh, cool.
And they've done some really great collaborations with North Face in the past, and they've always been like bangers. I mean, people always grab that stuff.
It's a
So
great brand. I mean, I love North Face being, from North
it's a great
Dakota.
brand. Yeah,
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. You should
All
start
right.
North Dakota Face.
No way. That would work.
Sure. North Dakota Face.
You
North
be
Face
my
Dakota.
spokesman. Ooh, this is
So-
an interesting story. Tell us about Cause.
Okay, so most or people in this world know, Kaz is a street artist. He's been around forever. He's just a huge, larger than life guy. So he's partnered with this app, and I have it on my phone, and I'm totally drawing a blank on. It says in the article what it is, but what he's created is these augmented reality pieces of art. So you go ahead. It's basically a filter, and you can, in this case, they're animated too. So you can go ahead and open up the app. It's an art app, and like I said, I think it states in the article, and I'm totally drawing a blank. But you can point it at whatever you want. You can kind of scroll down. You'll see like there's a GIF right here, or a video.
Oh,
watch.
wow. That's so cool. Should I
Yeah.
play it?
Yeah, play it. Yeah, they just wiggle and move around, but
Those are cute. Those are cute.
right. Yeah, and they got the shadow and stuff. So all you need to do is you point your phone in the street or wherever, and you line up the horizon. So, obviously the animation looks like it's on the surface, and you can create your own, not only photographs, but in this case, videos with that stuff. And obviously, he's not a Trump supporter. I mean, obviously,
Yeah,
that's the
I
whole
can
thing
see
about-
that.
He's a hardcore
I have nothing to
Democrat,
say about
which makes
that.
sense.
Yes.
He's an artist, so I get
I
it,
just think
so.
the idea was great. That we are not political on this channel, but I just like
No.
the idea.
No, it's cool. I mean,
Yeah.
hey, art. Artists want to make their, just like actors and athletes. They take stands. They
Yeah.
voice their opinions, and this is the way he voices his opinion. So, good for him. I'm still a fan of his art, regardless.
Oh, me too.
I've followed
I know.
him for years.
I
I've
was just
followed
gonna
him for
say.
years.
I was
Brian
gonna say,
Donnelly. Yeah.
As much as I don't know about his political point, I definitely
Yeah.
love his art, and I always will.
Yeah, for sure. So,
All
pretty
right,
cool.
and now we have Dress Like a Viking with Ubisoft and Reebok's Assassin's Creed gamers.
It's funny. I saw a comment about this saying that Hypebeast should up their game in terms of the content they provide. And the only reason I thought this story was interesting, and I'm not even an Assassin's Creed fan, but what's interesting to me is the merging of video games like the Travis thing and the Ninja thing with Adidas. There's these new collaborations that are coming out that are expressly gamers and streetwear, which kind of makes sense to me. This or next month they've got that big game rolling out, Cyberpunk 2077. I don't know if you've heard of that.
Yep, we got
But,
a story upcoming.
Oh, we do.
later in the
Okay,
show.
cool.
Yep.
Oh, all right. I didn't know that. So I'm going to be up front. I mean, I think the shoes, I wouldn't buy any of this stuff. I just think it's interesting that these companies now, streetwear companies, are partnering with video game companies or video game makers. And I think that's something that's going to continue. And, because
Last
it has
week
a huge
we
fan base.
we saw Ninja, also
Right, and
sports
Adidas,
cards, trading cards, Pokemon cards, like
Yeah, it's like every crazy collaboration you
colliding.
could think of. It's going to be like, Legos and Supreme have a. I mean, that's not real, but I'm just saying, like, it's going to be the weirdest. People are going to think of the most bizarrest collabs, which I'm totally for, but in some cases, I think a lot of them are going to be total fails. Like, if you're an Assassin's Creed person, then this is my question. Like, if you're an Assassin's Creed person, like, would you buy that because you're such a big fan of the game? Would that like your favorite game? Like, would you buy a sneaker that was based on your favorite video game?
for sure. I mean, people
You
that
would?
watch
Okay.
movies do it. I mean,
That's true. I mean, yeah. I mean, I probably like if,
I would.
like Cyberpunk. I have very very high hopes for Cyberpunk. I hope it's really good. We'll see. Like, and I love the imagery associated with it, the cars, the colors, and all that stuff. So, if they did something with Cyberpunk or CD Projekt Red, the company behind it, that might be something I'd be interested in. But it's gonna be interesting as we continue to move along. Like, what other collaborations that streetwear companies and are going to partner with? It's going to be. I mean, again, Supreme is at the lead of that. They had the Colgate toothpaste came out. They got the Oreos. I mean, they got the weirdest collaborations, and I know a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people love it because they're so way out and kind of like, what? Why? Like, they're going to partner with douchebags? Like, it's going to happen.
Yeah, always.
I think it's hilarious, but a lot of people, I'm sure, just don't get it. But I think they've kind of broken the ground for all of those types of collaborations, and even going now with like again Travis and McDonald's and J Balvin and McDonald's. I mean, it's like that's really. I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see. The next one up would probably be like Burger King, or what about all these collaborations with freaking KFC? The KFC Crocs.
Oh, the Crocs that smelt like chicken nuggets.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like
and
some
they
of the
sold.
stuff I'm excited about, and some of it I'm just like, these are freaking Frankensteins. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's but if you're a fan of anything, it could be like. I mean, it wouldn't be surprise me if like Supreme does a collaboration with like Sriracha or something like that, or some brand is going to do a collaboration with Sriracha. I know they already have, I'm sure, but not like a prolific streetwear brand. It'll probably be like they just will. Or a cereal brand, like Kith should do a cereal brand thing or something.
For sure, Kellogg's.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right. This is an interesting story.
Yeah. So this one was interesting. So this guy, the guy on the left, basically grew up in the UK. He lived in a neighborhood where there was a piece of graffiti from Banksy. So Banksy, I think everybody knows who Banksy is, or actually nobody knows who Banksy is, but they know who he is. It's never been revealed who Banksy actually is.
For those of you that don't know, who's Banksy again?
Banksy is a well-known street artist. He's famous for doing graffiti all around the world. He's from the UK. A lot of his stuff, his centers, it's kind of pseudo-political and deals with rats, and the imagery it's really unique stuff. And he's done some really cool things in the past. I mean, he had a pop-up booth in New York a few years back where he sold original paintings of his own. Not him selling them, it was somebody else he hired. And people were buying them for like, $200, and it was like, reselling it for like 200,000 or something crazy. It's nuts.
Yeah, he's got a crazy phone.
Yeah, he's like an artist for the people. But so he does these pieces, these graffiti pieces in neighborhoods and stuff to raise awareness about whatever it is he's talking about. And this was a piece that this guy pried off of a building. So he brought it to Antique Roadshow. The guy on the right is an appraiser, and he said, the appraiser basically told him, he said, the only way to put a value on this, and Banksy's people will do this for you, is you have to send in a picture of the item, and they will send you a letter of authenticity with a value. If you have that, then you can value it, or you can give it a valuation. In this case, the guy tried, and one of the things that Banksy gets pissed off about is if he did something in a public place, and then you let's say he painted something on a brick wall, and you broke the brick wall down and took that piece of the wall and tried to sell it, he won't give you a certificate of authenticity on it because it was intended to be shown to the public only. It was not intended for one person to own it. So he kind of screwed the guy, which is, I'm like, good for you, because Banksy's like a man for the people. So this guy tried to get a valuation for the piece. Banksy's people said, no, we can't authenticate it for you. I'm sorry. So the funny thing was, in this interview, the guy on the right, the art appraiser, said to him, maybe next time you should just leave it alone, because it's supposed to be for the people. It's supposed to be left alone.
Oh, he said
so
that.
he kind of slapped the guy across the face. I mean, not in a mean way, in a very British way, but kind of like. But it was actually very funny. So I mean, this guy, so he's got a piece of Banksy's art, which I'm sure is 1,000% legit. There's no doubt. And if you went to somebody else, I mean, again, who depends on who it is, somebody who's really a fan, might just go, I know this is real. I know you don't have a certificate of authenticity, but I'm sure it's real. I'll buy it. But, again, Antiques Roadshow said we can't give you an evaluation or a valuation for it because
That's
you don't have the letter.
awesome.
Yeah, so it's really kind of a clever way for Banksy to, again, kind of, give people like this guy. I mean, I get it. Kind of give him the middle finger for, stealing his art, essentially, which is pretty funny. So I thought that was actually pretty clever the way they did it.
Awesome.
Yep.
All right, Beans, it was, we're getting into the Halloween, and we did a little Halloween, we did a little story last week. I wanted to go ahead and give anyone watching a little rundown on the slimes that are releasing, the Air Max 95s, or the Air Max 97s, hit sneakers on October 29th. And I don't know what these are. Are these are these the Beetlejuice Air Trainers, or what are these? The new Orchid.
It's supposed to look like vampires, right?
Yeah,
Orchard.
I don't know
if it's Orchard was a company out of New York. So I don't know if that's the same Orchard, but it might be. Yeah, it's funny. I had those shoes years ago. Clark Kent did a collab with Nike, the 112s.
Yeah.
With that model, which were really sick. They kind of had a glow in the dark. They were green, black, and white.
They almost look like the Bo Jacksons, like the old Bo Jacksons.
They do with the strap. Yeah, with the strap. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. No, those are pretty cool. I like them.
Okay, those come out on the 29th as well, if anyone likes those. And then we of course got, are you going to go for these?
Air Force Ones. I would, but there's so much other great stuff dropping. It's like, dude,
I know.
The wallet's taking a beating. Right?
I agree.
But those are pretty sick. So it'll be interesting because you'll see with the resale. I bet you the number on those is pretty limited. But I think everyone's going to be doing what we're doing, trying to buy other stuff. So those might sit, or the resale might be really, really high on them. I mean, we'll see. But those are the thing is they've already done those. I mean, not in that colorway, but so they're not exactly brand new or original. Are those soles like glow in the dark? They look like they glow in the dark.
Yes, these are completely glow in the dark. I know the ones last
year.
Oh,
okay.
Yep. Okay. Were just a little bit.
Okay. Well, that's cool. That's different. That's different enough than the original ones, the black and whites that came out. So
it just sucks though, because it's like you won't even if you do cop them, you won't even get them before Halloween anyway. I mean.
Oh right, yeah.
Right?
They should have planned the release earlier. Right?
Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. But there's always 2021, right?
Well, we hope so.
I know.
We'll see. There might be a civil war. We'll all die next week.
Oh
right?
man, right? All right. Up next, we have.
Our COVID gets us all.
I kind of thought this was interesting. Mars, I know you know a little bit more about Slam Jam than I do, but this is a little interview. As you all know, this shoe comes out on Friday. I think they're so dope. This was just a little interview.
I don't think those are going to be. Those are sweet. I don't think they're. It's great that it's going to have a pretty wide release. You see some of the retailers, so I don't think these are going to be impossible to get if you really want them. That's cool. That's the good news.
Yeah, and if you're watching, stay tuned because I do have a couple links where they are having raffles with these, the mochas, as well as the off-whites. So these are total. And Slam Jam, for those of you who don't know, Slam Jam is a magazine company in like the UK, or what is it again?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, I think you probably know more than I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a place. There's a place in Great Britain called I want to say it was Slam City. It used to be a skate shop and a skate park. Slam Jam, no, I think you're right. It is. It's a magazine of some sort.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Else I'd go into more detail. But I love both colorways.
The kicks are dope.
Yep.
Yeah.
Both colorways.
I like that transparent midsole. That's cool.
These are so cool. I want these so bad. So Friday, folks.
I think you should be able to grab those.
That's what I'm thinking. On Friday, there's like 8 shoes dropping.
I know, it's heavy. It's heavy. We're going into the holiday set, so this is when everybody kind of brings out the big guns, right?
They got to, got a lot of competition. There's a ton of awesome Yeezys. I know back to back, really,
including
until
the breads, the 350s, and there's a
yeah.
It's like I mean, if you haven't been spending your money during the pandemic, you're gonna lose it all in the next couple months. It's like,
Right.
you know, or if you're lucky, you're gonna lose it all because unless you're bought it
Yeah,
up,
if you haven't lost it all already, hey. Nike,
yeah,
you know,
or
they just take the rest.
exactly. Yeah, I mean, I'm saying like again, even though you want something in this game, you know, nothing's guaranteed.
Nothing's
You
guaranteed.
go
Even
ahead, you wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if you have
wake up
extra
and-
money.
you know, whatever. Well, that's what I mean. That's my point. Yeah. Again, if you don't have a bot or a proxy or some other plug of some sort, you're SOL. So mostly.
And speaking of the Yeezy 380 Calcite Gloves that we have been talking about earlier in the podcast, now we do have a picture of these up on the screen. As you all know, I'm sure most of you are going to be going for these. But these are the Calcite Gloves. Yeah, these are cool. So
They are cool.
The upper and the lower glows?
Yes. As far as I know, if you go to Yeezy Mafia, they have pictures of the glow. Yeezy Mafia is trusted and so it's not there are parts of the upper and then the midsole, which is actually the outsole as well. It's all one piece. Well, it's actually a couple pieces, but they do glow.
Oh, look at these.
Yeah, those are pretty sweet.
Oh, I haven't seen this page yet. Oh, man.
What? You've never seen Yeezy Mafia? See? Yeah.
No, I haven't been on this page. Holy.
Yeah. These guys always have
on
the beat on
Instagram.
yeah, they have an Instagram page too. Yeah, so more slides. You scroll down. I think it's the older releases or now releases now. They should be there. See, there are the teals. There they are, right there. But keep going. Maybe there's. I know there's pictures on here. The calcites are on here somewhere with the glowing picture. I don't know. I did see it, and I forget how far up down. I mean, they're right there. You just passed them, but I don't know.
Up or down?
I'm not sure. I want to say.
Oh, right there.
They're there, right there. That's
right
it.
There?
Yeah, click on that. Yeah, click on that.
Cool.
So there you go. So
There
the calcites are on the right side. The other ones, those ones on the left, are the yellow ones. I forget what those are called. Yeah, there they are. So.
Do you like those ones on the left?
Yeah, I don't mind them. I mean, I think it's kind of a cool
like
yellow.
them.
It's kind of a mustard yellow. I mean,
very mustard.
Because the only thing about the calcites is, because of the upper, because it's like a light color, it probably could get super dirty super easily. But have you ever heard of drip grip or drip grip?
Drip grip. Oh, I mean, it cleans the bottom of your.
Yeah, no. It doesn't clean. It doesn't clean the bottom. It's actually like a adhesive. It's a sticker you put on the sole of your shoe. Isn't that crazy? I mean, I think that's hilarious. I mean, I get it. I mean,
yeah. And it prevents you. It prevents you from like getting dirty, right?
Dirt on this. Yeah, dirt on your soles, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
So I guess that way you could wear it, rock your stuff, right? And then you could resell it because it's basically, you could say, oh, it's not dead stock, but you could say, lightly worn. And if you look at the soles, because Boost gets dirty super quick, right? So,
oh, for sure.
I mean, I think it's a good idea, but I do find it kind of funny. It's kind of like, it's like those people, like those old people that put like clear plastic on all their furniture. That's what it makes me think of. It's like, I don't want to get my furniture dirty, which I get, but I don't know. It's really weird. But yeah, the calcites are cool. I think they resell pretty good. They have them already on StockX. I think it's not huge. The margin's not huge. I want to say it's like they're over 300 somewhere around there. So you're probably only going to make like $60 to $70 in the resell on those. But we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think everyone's been pretty excited because this is the first time that a glow in the dark 380 has been released. They've done it with the 350, but not with the 380. So that's kind of I don't know if it's a big deal, but at least it's the first of its kind. So, and I still have, you have a pair of 380s, right?
Yeah, Pepper.
The Peppers. Have you tried them on? I mean, I've heard they're like the most comfortable Yeezy made. I've never.
Yeah, I've heard that, but I haven't even opened the box to my carbons. to the Peppers, or to. Well, I was gonna do a couple unboxing videos,
Right.
but I'm just set up a little bit different.
Okay.
So this week I'll do that. But yeah, I'm gonna open those all up. But I was just gonna wait for.
Yeah,
the
I'm just
videos.
curious. I'm just curious to see, how comfortable or not comfortable they are, because they're supposed to be the most comfortable Yeezys yet.
I heard.
If anyone's listening, let us know in the comments below.
Oh, a short little interlude. I don't know if we got any music fans here. I'm sure we do. Iggy Azalea confirms Playboy Cardi and her are broken up. So, for all those
So
guys
she's single.
watching-
Go for it.
Yes. She is
No, wait,
single.
no, back
gentlemen.
up. Hold on a second.
Yes. She
I
does have a
mean-
kid, but she's single.
What? No, but like, did she have like the nose job of all nose jobs, or? Like,
Oh man, she did.
look at that.
Whoa.
I mean, she
That's
doesn't. That
almost
doesn't look like
Michael
her.
Jackson-esque.
It is. That's. She looks like
Ooh.
a doll. She doesn't look like a real
Mm.
person now. That's weird. I don't know.
A
about that.
little button nose.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty drastic, right?
Oh yeah, what did she do? Like just there. I feel like I don't know. Like maybe I didn't really know what she looked like as good as I thought she did. But
You should pull it up. You should pull up like Iggy Azalea plastic surgery, because you see the difference. And I thought she was fine before, and now she looks, I don't know, kind of bizarre. Azalea. Plastic surgery.
Plastic surgery. How many times? What happened?
So yeah, take a look. I mean, her nose was always kind of a little bit broader, and again, there's nothing wrong with that. But now she looks kind of bizarre.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right?
Oh wow, yeah. Like,
It's super.
do we want to
drastic.
do? Do we want to do a before and after? I mean.
Yeah, click on one. I want to see what this difference is.
Oh wow! Look at that. Oh
But I
no!
think
And it's
but
way.
it's even slimmer now than
Yes.
it is there. It's even
Yes.
much. Yeah.
She's got none of this tissue anymore.
Right.
Then she's getting
Right.
rid of it there more, and then you can see obviously the one we were looking at. Oh
Yeah,
no!
It's even more.
Oh
it's
here!
crazy.
Oh man! Look at that! Ooh!
Yeah. She's definitely had some work done. Well, I mean,
Yeah. You
Hey,
don't
if it
need
makes you
plastic
happy.
surgery. Yeah.
no, I don't think so either. I think it's like slapping God in the face, right?
Yeah, it is. It is. I don't.
But yeah, because then you wonder what that's going to look like in like 10 years.
Yeah,
like,
you're beautiful just the
yeah.
way you are.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Agreed.
Yeah.
Unless you're really ugly. I'm kidding. Just kidding. You can
For
roast me in the
sure.
comments. It's fine.
For
I'm
sure.
not
Let's
getting any
not
questions
kid
today.
ourselves. Let's not kid ourselves. Oh. All right, moving on.
Moving on. Got sidetracked.
Oh. So I was.
So did you listen to it? Did you listen to the podcast? I haven't listened to it yet. I've listened to
I
probably
did.
about
It-
half of it.
I didn't think
What'd you
it
think?
was. I didn't think it was very interesting. It was kind of just. It wasn't very interesting. But what I did find interesting is how.
I haven't watched that yet. I need to watch it.
Look
The
at.
new Borat.
Look at that. Wear a mask. Wear a mask. Save life.
That's what you should do. That's what you should do for Halloween.
I should. Yeah, I gotta dress up on Saturday to the bar.
Yeah. I dare you.
I should put my mask.
That'd be amazing.
Oh my god, that would be so epic. That would be so epic. Anyways, I saw
That'd
that
be amazing.
Complex went sneaker shopping with Camilla, and I kind of
They
thought
did?
that. Yeah. There's a video and
What?
stuff on it. Yeah, right here.
There it is?
Yeah, like they went sneaker
Okay.
shopping with her.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but I just I like the way Jordan put it when he was like, Republicans and Democrats both buy sneakers, so it's kind of like,
It's not a
keep
bipartisan
the politics
issue.
out of it. Yes, please.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with politics.
Yeah, thank you. I just want to say that, but down here, Kanye West running for president. This is, I got to take my hat off to the guy. This is how smart he is. So he's running for president when really, he probably knows he's really not going to win, but he made about $1 million in
Sales?
merch that he had.
Stuff?
Yep, for
Yeah,
2020.
there you go.
There
You got to
go.
keep the Sunday service going. You got to keep the church going.
Yep, entrepreneurs out there.
Telling you.
Yeah.
I mean, some of the stuff he said, some of the stuff I've heard so far in the podcast, I haven't heard the whole thing. Or, I mean, like I said, you got to hand it to the guy. He's trying to change things. He's trying to change systems. He's trying to uplift people. He's, a servant of God and whatnot. I mean, good for him. I mean, again, I hope he succeeds in some of his stuff. But yeah, as far as the presidential race goes, yeah, I think that one's not going. But for these people that get this stuff, this merch, I mean, if he runs in another 4 years, maybe. But if anything, you've got a collector's item, that's for sure. It'd be funny.
Right.
Did you see any of it? Did you see what any of it looked like?
I didn't, but I thought that there was a picture of the purple hat. See, I think Camilla's got one on. Oh, right there. There's one.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. You know what? That's a total ripoff of Vision Streetwear. Have you heard of Vision Streetwear?
No,
I haven't. Vision Streetwear. Vision was a skate company a long time ago. Vision Skateboards, and I almost want to say they're probably the first people to coin streetwear. They did a shirt that was that logo that said Vision Streetwear. It's in a block like that, and I actually had that shirt growing up years ago, and yeah. Seriously, I did. I loved Vision. And yeah, so that's what that's a rip on. So probably not a lot of people would know that. But and I think Rihanna had a shirt. She tried to revive some stuff, a vintage Vision Streetwear shirt probably 2 or 3 years ago. But yeah, it's a black, white, and red logo. And that's it. So that's pretty funny. That's that he lifted that.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting.
Yeah.
And in other news, this is for all of you that are wanting to put in for drawing for I forget what these shoes are called. Do you remember what they're called?
The Pepto Bismols? No, I don't know.
Yes, the Pepto Bismols.
That's what it looks like.
They're so cool.
I mean, so wait, so the medial sides are the green and white, and the rest of it is black and is that pink?
Yeah, but the
Or
thing
brown
is, no, it's black and pink. But the thing is when you take a picture, of these with an
color?
infrared camera, these are just supposed to be, I don't know what color they are.
Because everybody has an infrared camera. I mean,
well, you just take the color. You like not desaturate. I don't know exactly know what it's called, but here, let me look at. Oh, I don't even know what those are called.
I mean, what's so funny is Nike uses infrared as a color, unlike the any of the Air Maxes.
Yeah, but I mean, when you take a picture,
it changes color.
No. The colors stay the same, but in the actual picture, it's just, I forget what color it is. Whatever colors those make.
Okay.
Oh man.
Is it like
I'm bad at
colorblind, like red and green looks gray?
Yeah, kind of. Yes.
They're the colorblind.
Oh, I can't even find them. But everyone that's watching, I'm sure you guys are probably gonna go cop those. On the consortium Instagram, there's the rules and the links to enter the raffle if you want to get those.
Is that
shoes.
a collaboration with somebody? Is that
No. This thing?
It's just regular straight drop? No, those they're dunks, right?
Yeah.
The ones we were just looking at, the black and pink joints?
Yes. Yeah, I just don't know what they're called.
I can look. See if I can find them.
And even when they drop, because I really want to go for them.
I really want those.
I really do. I have no clue if they're coming out.
Let's see. Where the heck are these? Yeah. Well, like
for
we're running a sneaker podcast, but we really don't know what we're talking about.
We don't.
We're we're winging it, man.
We're winging it. We're winging
yeah,
it.
Yeah. Oh, here. Here it is. Invert Celtics.
Oh, that's what they're called.
They're called the Invert Celtics.
I'm not a Celtics fan.
They're Nike.
So.
They're Nike SB Dunk Highs, which we already knew. And yeah, that's what they're called. Invert Celtics. So,
I'm a Suns fan.
why? No. Cards fan? What'd you think of that game? Did you see that game?
Oh my God, go Cards! 27-20.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, beating the Hawks, Seahawks.
Go
That was
Cards!
a crazy game.
Crazy.
Overtime.
Overtime.
You imagine being. You kick one, you get it. Then there's a penalty. Then or a timeout. Then you do it again and you miss it, and then you win the game. But oh man, if that guy missed it again, it would have been like.
And then when whatchamacallit ran, when Megatron or whatchamacallit ran.
Oh yeah, DK Metcalf.
Yeah, the
ran
touchdown
down,
that
thought
wasn't.
He won the game. Thought he won the
Yeah.
game. Yeah, that was pretty sweet. That was a sweet game. It was a great game. I mean, I got to be honest. I started watching like in the late third quarter. I totally forgot about it. And yeah, the end was just nuts. It was crazy. So first loss for the Seahawks of the season. So it was a pretty big deal. So I think it's only Steelers. Steelers are the only ones undefeated right now.
Oh yeah, and we'll just give us the Steelers. Well, they won't be undefeated long. Come to Arizona.
Yeah, no, the Cardinals. I mean,
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, surprise.
Yeah, surprise, exactly. Look at these. Anyways, they don't have a picture of what they look like in the camera, but they'll be one color. Like, they won't be just all.
Really?
Yeah, they won't be just all crazy
it looks like
contrast.
it looks like the upper is like pink suede, and I don't know what the other black with the black.
Okay, so this pink and black, I believe, comes out to be like all white and green. So they just look like all white and green when they're under an infrared camera.
Weird. Okay.
But when they're not under an infrared camera, they look slightly. They look so. I like them. I love them.
Yeah, those are crazy looking.
Oh, there they
I like
are.
that pink color.
Oh, there they are.
You found a picture of them with the.
Oh, let me
throw it up because I don't see it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, they go backwards. They invert.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's crazy.
Invert.
Oh, that's bizarre.
Aren't they sick though? Like.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But again, I mean, like in public, I mean, nobody's gonna have an infrared camera, so nobody's gonna ever see that. But
that's why you have homie with you, that has his phone
guess.
automatic. Your wingman for the night.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, those are that's a cool concept though.
Yeah, definitely cool concept.
I think I still remember those dunks. If you know they're heat sensitive, they change colors when they're hot.
Yes, the Civilist.
Is that what they are? Yeah,
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, those are sick.
Yeah, you're talking about.
Yeah, those were sweet. That was a collaboration with that. That's right. Yep, those are.
Yeah, these are cool.
Those, yeah.
I want those too, man.
Yeah.
If anyone has a pair of these and they would like a pair of Bear Bricks, I will trade them.
Yeah, here you go.
And I'll give you a little bit to boot, of course.
I'll give you some fake Gucci shoes to go with this.
It's a fake off-whites.
It's fake off-whites.
Actually, they're dead stock.
Yeah, they are dead stock. Hey, and nobody will know unless they actually pull your foot out of it and look. And even then, you probably won't know.
Yeah,
You don't know what to look for. Nobody knows what to look for.
Till it's too late, of course.
Yeah, you got a black light. You might be able to maybe see the marks. So
And
sales.
yes. Oh man, I am. Oh, Thursday for all of you out there. I'm sure you guys can't wait. But if you wanted to enter a raffle and increase your chances, extra butter. If you're following them on Instagram, their rules and stuff to enter the raffle are on there, and you can actually win a pair.
Nice. And if you win them from them, they give you extra butter.
Oh, for sure. No bread, but extra
They
butter.
come with a stick of butter in the box.
Yes.
Think about it, though. They kind of look like they're covered in butter. That color, that kind of pale.
Oh,
yellow.
they do. Yeah. Like
Pokemon
movie
and,
butter.
and Bape. Yeah, look at that.
Yes. Have you heard about the Pokemon
No,
and
I
Babe
haven't, but
collaboration?
Yeah, that.
It is going to be out this week. Let's
Kinda
go
saw
through
that
and
coming,
cop
right?
it.
Yeah. The ape head's never gonna get old. I mean, it's just
Oh, is this what's his name? Starts with a G.
I don't know. That's Pikachu. I don't know who the other one is. I'm
Yeah,
not a Pokemon
the
person,
purple
so I
guy.
have no idea.
Oh, I like Pokemon. I just don't know the characters.
And you don't know who it is? Come on.
Of course not.
Some fan you are.
I know. Baby Milo. I like that. This is probably the only thing I would get.
Hey, if you were in the joint wearing that, how much love would you get?
Oh man, you'd have commissary for at least a year, and they would match. And they would match your Yeezys that you get first day.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, we should
The jail Yeezys, of course.
Yeah,
this looks like some stuff. This looks like
the Jeezys.
Like old Do you remember Resist? The clothing line Resist. We used to have it at like.
Oh.
Remember when I worked at like Electric Ladyland?
Oh, okay.
Remember Electric Ladyland?
I do remember. Yes,
Yeah.
I remember the store. I don't remember the brand.
Yeah, they had a brand there, like in the guys. That's what it looks a lot like.
Oh, was that
or
their house
Kid
brand?
Robot or Kid Robot?
Oh yeah, Kid Robot. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Kid Robot, of course. Yeah, that does look like Kid Robot stuff. Totally.
For sure.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, if you're a hardcore Pokemon fan, I mean, you can't go wrong with Babe stuff. I mean, it's gonna be.
Oh man,
It's
we
gonna
got
sell. It'll
we got
probably sell
leaks
out.
too. These are also there's a drawing for these at Premier Skate Shop, guys. If anyone's after these Chicago dunks, which I think are so dope.
Yeah, those are sick.
So
That
check out
colorway's
Premier
never gonna
Skate.
get old.
Never.
Where are they based in? Premier Skate, do you know?
I am not sure, but they have a drawing both for nationwide customers as well as local.
Oh,
So
that's cool.
yeah, feel free to jump on their
great,
Instagram,
yeah.
guys.
I mean,
And,
it'd be great if they were in Chicago. Not that it matters, but
oh, for sure.
I went to one
And-
shop. I went to two shops when I was in Chicago years ago. St. Alfred is out there, and then also
Ooh.
Leaders. Leaders. I forget, it's like a zip code or something, but those are two cool stores. I think they're still around.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
no,
RSVP
St.
is out
Alfred
there
is
still,
because
yeah.
I tried to cop a. They had a every once in a while when a dope shoe drops, they'll have it.
Yeah, they do some good stuff. Good collaborations. They get some cool exclusive stuff. So the
BSTN
sales,
store.
man.
Yep.
Now, if you get the sales, you gonna keep for the personal, or you gonna flip?
I would flip them.
You would?
Oh yeah.
You wouldn't keep them?
Mm-mm. No way, I would flip them and oh man, I like the black ones. Oh, there's so many
Yeah.
pairs I would get. I would definitely get a different pair, but I mean I love the Jordan 4s. The
Yeah.
off-white Jordan 4s.
Yep.
Not a huge Jordan 5 guy. They're little. I
Really?
mean, I know these aren't. They're little too. I mean, I'm
Too
kind
high?
of like too high, and then they got that padding in. And I know these off-white ones
They do.
don't. But
Yeah, I'm sure they
because-
don't. You wouldn't want to play in those.
Yeah, no way.
I mean, you could, but
Yeah, I mean, I definitely like them. I mean, well, like I just would. I would use them as trade bait. I guess. I don't know.
yeah, I get it.
My personal
I get it.
opinion.
Yeah. That was the first Jordan I ever bought. Not the off-white 5, but the 5, the original 5.
So I know you're in Arizona right now, Mars, but I know if COVID were not stopping you right now, you'd probably be at the Freewater V-Lone Haunted Mansion in New Orleans.
No, I would be. No, I would be. It's what's funny about that is I actually have family in New Orleans, so I'll
Oh,
stay with my cousin and his wife and his new baby and go check it out. Go find ASAP Rocky and the whole ASAP mob for
yes.
V-Lone.
At least wear a V-Lone shirt.
Yeah, V-Lone. Yeah, we'll see what. Yeah, that's kind of a weird brand because it's kind of like still a deal, like, but it's not like they don't put out that much stuff that I know of. I mean, they had those
Right.
Air Force Ones a couple years ago, those black and orange joints, which were sweet.
I feel like it's
And-
kind of fading.
You know what I mean?
like it's had
Yeah,
its day.
yeah, a little bit. They're not keeping up. You don't hear a lot about ASAP Rocky. I mean, or ASAP Mob. I mean, a little bit, but. So did you read this article?
Yeah, I did a little bit. It's just basically
It's just about valuations of your company. It doesn't actually talk about brands. I mean, it just
Yeah.
talks about future earnings. It's
Yeah, I
kind of
thought it
interesting,
was.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nothing we
It's
all,
educational.
don't think, yeah, didn't really know.
Right. Right.
Would you cop these?
Um, I mean, they're cool, but it's tough
What's
for
the
me because it's
story?
like the story, if I remember correctly. I mean, it's obviously a collaboration. I think it's a collaboration with a skate shop. I want to say I could be wrong. And yeah, and I don't know if that's Club Flip 58. I don't know if those are their like corporate colors or not. I assume they are. They're obviously a blue and a orange, like orange outsole. I mean,
Oh.
they're cool.
I didn't
But
see
again,
the
like,
Blazer 58. I guess they did a. It says they did a Blazer
oh yeah,
collaboration. 50. I didn't. I
yeah,
didn't
it
see
probably,
that.
yeah. I mean, those are they're cool. I mean, again, it's with dunks you get like the first wave of dunks they just did every color under the sun, and and you felt like kind of like an a-hole buying every dunk because all they do is switch the colors. But good for them. It's a good model, and in this case, it is a collaboration with another brand. So I like the color. I like turquoise. I like blues, but I wouldn't go personally. But that's just me. But if you're a fan of the brand and you like the colors or whatever, rock on.
For sure. In
Yeah.
other news, I thought this was dope. They have the plate station. I guess they customize all these PS5s.
Yeah. For a contest?
No, they customize them, and there's just different ones you can get, and they've just been selling like. Here's a camouflage one.
So these are like skins?
Yes.
Oh, okay, got it. All right.
And you can actually get these actually customizable to like what you would want.
Right. You can customize your
Yeah.
own box, your console. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so I thought that was
Makes
kind
sense.
of.
And I'm sure they'll do a Travis version of that, right? That'd be perfect.
Oh,
Cactus
for
Jack.
sure. That's
A
coming.
Cactus Jack skin.
That's what they're gonna put name brands on all these. They'll have a Bape one.
Oh, yeah.
That's why these
Yeah.
are like clothes for your
I'm gonna buy
PlayStation.
I'm gonna buy a PlayStation, do like an Xbox One skin on it.
Oh, I'm gonna dress it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Xbox though on it. Sort of fake people out, confuse them. That was stupid.
That was.
You imagine?
That would get me.
Put Sega Genesis on there.
No. Into Nike and the luxury. Would you wear something like this?
Yeah, but I wouldn't. I don't know if I wouldn't go to Nike for my suits, but if that's what they're trying to do, good for
Do you
them.
see on the collar or on the collar right here their Nike signs?
Oh yeah, that's actually kind of cool. Swooshes, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, that is kind of cool.
That
I would rock
that
that. I
is
would.
dope.
I would rock it. I
Look at
would.
these glasses.
Oh, that's fun. That was like Willy Wonka. I would
I
rock
know.
those too.
Whoa, what about these?
Oh, that's crazy.
You should
You
wear
need
these.
those. You need those.
I do.
You
I
have
would,
to. If
I
you're,
would
if you're
rock
a
those.
brand whore,
Ooh, those look like the
yeah.
Stussy shoes.
A little, yeah. The Kukinis. They're
Those
kind of
men.
crazy. They kind of look like those. Those look like a Cold Wall did those. Those
Well,
are cool.
Nike
Those
already
are
has
boring, but-
Kohan, right? Don't they already have Kohan?
Yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah.
They own that brand. Yeah. Same with Converse.
Whoa, look at that bag.
That's crazy. And what's funny about that bag is you open it up, it smells like someone's feet. Like a dead fish in there. Leave it.
Oh, man.
So is this that Nike Night Out collection? It's pretty funny.
Yeah, for sure. That's like, yeah, if you ever go on a date and you're a hype beast.
Yeah,
you can
hey,
wear that
hey,
shit. That shit.
And
All right, and I thought this was interesting. Apple and Netflix reportedly exploring $600 billion No Time to Die streaming deal.
yep,
$500 million. Is that
more than
like-
half, 600 million.
just
Yeah,
for
that'll
this?
be interesting. I mean, because what's interesting is
Because theaters
if
aren't
either
open.
of those companies, yeah, well, yeah, exactly. If either company buys that, obviously it's going to be part of the. They're not going to. It's not going to be like when a movie premieres on Apple iTunes where you have to pay like $25 for it, right? it'll be included in the service, but it would be a really big deal. And I think that, I mean, what's crazy is both those companies are just swimming in cash, as we know. That's not a surprise. So, but I like Netflix, but I'm kind of hoping Apple gets it. I think Apple was considering buying MGM Studios a while ago. MGM Studios is the people that produce that movie. So it'd actually be a really good fit if they were able to nab that, put it up.
Did you hear about Quibi?
Yeah, Quibi died.
They
is
died.
Out. Yeah. Which
they
I
invested over $1 billion.
A ton of
and
had major players behind it. Jeffrey Katzenberg was.
I heard they told me the energy within that company though was. They didn't tell me. I watched.
I was on the phone with Jeffrey Katzenberg, and we were talking
I watched
about
something. Yes, let me rephrase that.
I was right there.
Yeah, I was right there during the whole thing.
The chief content officer.
But I guess they were just really arrogant. Like they had already made it. That they were already.
Their model was kind of interesting because the model was. Here's
10 minutes.
It was almost it was basically like visual podcast, even though it's not podcast. I mean, podcasts were kind of born out of the need for talk radio for commutes in a weird way, among other things. But a lot of people listen to podcasts when they're commuting, right? This was essentially that. It was a video format where they could tell narrative stories in a short period of time. And Quibi is short for quick bites. That's what it actually stands for, which is a horrible name, by the way. And I think that's part of the reason. But because nobody's going to work, there's nobody commuting because everybody's at home. So it came out of the gate. It had some really good stars attached. And actually, I had Quibi, like everyone else. Here's the phone away for free up front. And I had that plan. And I think they had like 700,000 people, or maybe that might be more than, I don't know. So it was a large number of people that got that free subscription. And the minute it ran out, they all left. So they dropped 70% of their viewing audience after the first 3 months. And people realized, like, why do you want to watch a 5-minute show, like, when we're on the age of binging series, on Netflix? Why would you want to binge a 5-minute show? I mean, the format just didn't work, and it didn't work mostly because of what's going on in the world right now because of no commutes.
It's surprising they pulled the money though. They still had $350 million left. They backed out. I just think, right? We like TikTok. We like 30-second videos, or I mean 10. That's even short film length, and those never did. They do great at film festivals, but usually. There's a reason there's not a ton of them.
Capture the audience, Plus, the problem is it's such a busy marketplace with all these streamers now. It's sort of like you got the Amazons and the Hulus and the Netflix, and I know that they weren't trying to compete with them because their format's different, but it just didn't work. I mean, there was nothing on there that I saw that. I think Lena Waithe had some type of sneaker show, which I did watch actually. And I think there were a couple other things, like they revived Punk'd, which was actually kind of funny, a couple of those small, short ones. But other than that, I'm not, who wants to sit down and watch an hour of a show on your phone? Like, I just don't, unless that's your only option. And there's some people that's their only option. But, I thought that was interesting. I thought they'd probably try to ride it out and see what happened with next year. But nope, pulled the plug. Later, Quibi. I tried to see if I could sign up for it right now, and they said I couldn't. I'm kidding. Late to the party. It's. I mean, did you have Quibi?
I did. I never watched it once.
Not once. Still subscribed?
Probably not.
Okay, I didn't know. Because the free 3-month thing, if you didn't cancel it, you're paying for it. Just FYI.
Oh, I'm probably paying for it.
Well, good news. It's only like $6 a month or whatever.
No, maybe I never even signed up for it, but I do have the app. I downloaded it.
I have the app on my phone. I want to leave it on my phone after the app is dead, and then see what happens when I click on it. Where it takes me. Takes me to hell or something. Takes me to our channel.
Yes. And back to what we were talking about earlier, the Cyberpunk, actually got delayed.
Again?
Again. It got
What?
delayed again. Yes, delayed
So
once
what's the
more.
date now? Are you serious? This has been like taken them like 8
Let's
years to make
read.
this freaking game.
Until 2021.
Oh my god, I didn't know that. That
Oh, I
is.
can't wait though. This is the official tweet right here.
They don't even give you a date either. That's kind of shitty.
So if we're breaking this to you here, like and subscribe.
Yeah, like, subscribe, and comment, please.
Comment, please.
Yeah.
If you like the
Anybody out there? Is this thing on?
hello, hello, hello.
Echo.
Is anybody there?
Wow. Okay, I didn't see this. Wow, did this just drop?
Yeah, it
Is
must
this
have.
today?
I just got I got it this afternoon.
Oh yeah, October 27th. There it is. Yeah. These guys.
At least Keanu Reeves got on the trailer.
He got his money up front. He's
I
good.
know, right? He's the only one.
But
That's
yeah,
good.
I can't wait for this game. I really can't.
Me either.
But
It's
now
like-
I'm just like bitter. I mean, they don't even tell you when in 2021. I mean,
no, or you're just 2021.
crazy. Wait, it says wait. It says gamers won't have to wait until 2021.
No, it says they at least
Right?
they won't have to wait till 21.
Oh, got it. So it's gonna be wait.
The new release date is December 10th.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's this year still. Good.
Yeah,
Cool.
but still move
Oh.
back. It
Alright,
just got
that's
delayed
fine.
a month.
That's fine.
So you'll
That's
have
fine,
to
okay.
wait, but not until 2021.
Right.
Literally 2 weeks.
Well,
before.
then that's actually probably good because what they were probably trying to do was try to ride the whole Black Friday thing, and now they're just going to push into the holiday season. So that's fine. I can wait an extra month, but still,
I can't
this
wait
game
till
better
that
like
comes
just
out.
kick at
Oh, you know it is.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be sick. We'll have to link up in there. I'm gonna just smoke you in the street. I'm just gonna snipe you everywhere. Everywhere you respawn, I'm just
man.
gonna snipe you and teabag
Yeah,
you.
right. And it's cross-platform, is it not?
I mean I know it's releasing on both platforms and also PC, but I don't know if it's like I have Xbox, you have PlayStation. I don't know if we're gonna be able
I got
to play
Xbox.
each other. You do? Oh, good. All right,
Mhm.
cool. We can both hop on.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be we're gonna have our Twitch account too.
I'm gonna split your wig.
Ah,
I'm gonna run you over. I'm gonna run you over in a tank.
I'll hold on.
Oh man.
So if you
That's
guys are
awesome.
also excited to play, we'll get a Twitch account. You can play along with us.
Yeah.
We'll have to
exactly.
decide
Yeah,
tonight,
please.
but once it comes out after
Yeah,
the
we
10th,
can.
we'll figure something
We'll go
out.
ahead and we'll get a Discord going.
Yes, maybe by then my my podcaster the cord will have came.
Yeah.
Just
We'll cross our fingers.
Back
Anyone's
in
got a spare, let
news.
us know. Supreme.
Almost
Supreme
ready to
Dunks,
wrap
Lowe's.
up. Yes, I figured we would kind of end the show with Supreme. I know we've been kind of blabbling a little bit, but we will kind of. I know these images came out on the Dunks that are going to be releasing. I know they had. Yep, here they are. What do you think about these?
True to your school. Well, the highs came out a long time ago, and they were really hard to get. And that colorway is part of the original colorway, that blue and white. I don't remember the others. I think they were red and white. I forget I think there was a third color. These other colors below, the black and white, was brown and green. Those are new. I think they're sick, personally. I really like those. I always wanted them, and they've got I think those have like a croc pattern on them.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah. So, those are going to be probably impossible to get, but they're going to be. But if you can get your hands on them, good for you.
I like the brown
'cause
ones.
Those are sick. So I didn't know they were kind of re-releasing those. They did them. The originals were highs. So, but those are sick. I dig them. I totally try to get those, but
Speaking of
Good luck.
Supreme, we can go into our little
drops.
Yeah.
So beyond the front and center thing obviously is the North Face stuff. So that's what everyone's going to go for. Oh, the mountain jacket. That's what they call that thing. The fleece is the one I want. I want the fleece. That would be. Oh wait, yeah. This is the only thing about the North Face collabs. Traditionally, is the pricing is always like kind of bonkers. So it's expensive, generally speaking, expensive. Not as expensive as the Jacob watch at $14,000, but.
And really, guys, the only thing we're kind of having trouble with our video right now. The only other thing that is coming out for accessories this week is going to be the binoculars, correct?
I think so. Yeah, binoculars. Yeah, useful. You're stalking somebody. I know you.
Sure.
I know you. I know you want those, so you can look at your window people.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I'll be window peeping Tom and those.
Exactly. But yeah. Usually they don't put out a lot of other stuff that competes with the North Face stuff. So.
And that's going to be Thursday, guys, so go ahead and cop that. We will probably be doing a live cop on Thursday for the Off-Whites on this channel, and then on Friday again. If I can get set up with the pod or with our equipment before then. But if not, we'll be back next Tuesday, guys. Like, comment, share. If you have anything you
we're
want
getting a little bit tighter. I think the show's getting better.
Yeah, I think it is.
It's a little commentary on ourselves.
Well, you can hear it at least this week, right?
Exactly. So.
Anything you
I
want
had
to
fun.
leave with? Bye. Thank you. Like, subscribe. See you guys. We love
Thanks
you.
for watching. Yes. Peace. Out.